Rami here, Plumbing Service Solutions. I'm at Granvia, Altamira, cameraing the sewer line from a front yard cleanout. Right now, this is post Hydrojet. We're all the way out to the city main, and we're going to pull back and show you the condition of the line. Slowly. So right now, this saddle right here, push forward. So what you could see, go to the transition right there. Keep going. You can see right there that there's a separation in the saddle. The saddle is beginning to shift. This is right at the street connection, and that's where the roots were coming in very, very heavy, and we're blocking up the line on the previous inspection. Again, right there, you see another root, not as big of a root, but there is a little bit of separation there. Right here, you could see that the pipe is starting to separate. There was a very, very heavy root intrusion here. These roots we're not able to get. They're a little bit thicker than we're able to target, and it's all the way on the top of the pipe. So they're coming through the top of the pipe from the separation on top. Again, same thing's happening here. You can see the roots are coming through the top. This was a pretty big, heavy root ball as well. We got pretty much most of it out. The problem is we can't get the top of it out because they're flopping back and forth. And, it's not something that we can actually target directly on it. Another separation there. You can see we were able to get the roots out of that one. But if you could see the pipe starting to separate. And again, this is below the street. So this would be a great pipe for lining. That way you don't have to dig up the street or do any type of digging in the street. Unfortunately, it'll keep separating and roots will keep coming in without a liner. You can see a little bit of that's separating right there. Go back to the other one. We got all the roots out of that one. Again, this is separating on top where the roots are coming in. These roots are too soft. They're flopping back and forth with the jetter pressure. Another separation there. Okay, and this is the 3-inch. Now the 3-inch is starting to separate. As you can see on top, that's a test tee. Come back. That had a bunch of roots coming straight down. And that's where the original root ball was also at. I'm actually going to locate that area and see where it's at in the grass area. I'm going to pause the video. All right, I'm back. We're going to keep cameraing the rest of the sewer line. You can see the offset right there. Push forward. You can see a pretty big, pretty standard offset right there. An offset is basically where the pipe is no longer aligned with the other pipe. What happens with this, since it's at the bottom, this can catch paper product and cause a blockage. And we're coming out. Coming out of the clean out. And that's the clean out we did the camera inspection for. And that completes our sewer inspection. So recommendation here would be dig up the clean out, shoot a liner through the 4-inch and 6-inch all the way to the street connection, cut it out at the street connection, and have a permanently fixed line for 25 plus years because the warranty on it from the manufacturer is 25 years. This is Rami with Plumbing Service Solutions, and that completes our sewer inspection.